Okay. Well, I guess you actually got game sounds because I didn't actually pause the game. Um, I don't tend to watch a lot of horror games personally because a lot of them tend to be like almost like they're like too close to just straight up snuff films. Like there's no motivation behind anything that happens in them. It's like I don't like ones like that are just like nothing is happening ever, or like they're like there's no reason for things to be going down the way that they are. Or the characters are really stupid, and that just makes me mad. Exorcism of Emily Rose, A Quiet Place, The Babadook. I don't think I've seen any of those. Some of the later Harry Potters. Aw, baby. Hereditary. Yeah, I haven't seen any of these. The Thing. I haven't seen any of that. Yeah, the Saw series is exactly both of those things, Wormy. I agree with you. Where it's like, what the fuck is the motivation for this? It's essentially a snuff film, and these people are fucking stupid. And I just get mad. The exceptions were when I was little. Or not little, but I was in junior high. I was having a sleepover at a friend's house. We were sleeping in the living room. And Ghost Ship was on TV, and for some reason that movie freaked me out. I don't know if it was because it was in the middle of the night, but just like was unsettling. There was something about it that was just kind of like creepy, and I did not like it. So then, like, we had to watch something else. We only saw like half the movie too, like the second half of the movie. And then when I was with my ex, he loved horror films. And Paranormal Activity. I did get mad because the people were fucking stupid, but something about that one, like, was a little spooky. But none of them have been, like... Those are the only ones that I remember well enough, which I guess means that they made some sort of impression. Careful with the spoilers, Mama Meat Boy. Rule number 2, no spoilers for any media ever. There is no statute of limitations. Room 1408? Never seen that one either. I have no idea, Snolly. I don't remember. You want to see the new Pet Cemetery? Yeah, I didn't see the beginning. Yeah, it's okay. Just keep it in mind for next time. I must repent. It's okay. A lot of... Oh, you know which one I really liked, but not necessarily was scared? Cabin in the Woods was such a good movie. But not... It didn't really, like, I didn't walk out going, oh, that was scary. You know what I mean? It was just a good film. Anyway, so we're gonna go to hell now. You know what surprised me? I thought I was gonna get more arm rot when I came through here. Because last time I came out and my arm went from rotting at about, like, here to rotting up to the elbow. Or the tendrils went up to the elbow. I feel like there was one more that, like, actually scared me. I don't know, I don't watch them frequently enough. I know you wanted to know what scares people. I just don't watch enough of them for them to scare me, I guess, because most of them just look dumb, and then I don't see them. New Netflix show, Haunting at Hill House, is meant to be amazing? Alright, fair enough. Nope, haven't seen that one either, Cypher Wolf. Here we go.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. Don't, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong scene. Fuck.
It's so dark. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Nobody hit any buttons. I forgot to be on the scene that has everything silenced.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
That was a really cool sequence. Also, did you see how the wind in her, like, pelt? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back to the other scene, because I don't want to be interrupted. Thank you guys for being careful about that. It's a nice cat, though. That's funny. No, not sound effects. I just meant, like, alerts. Because it's muscle memory for me to go Control 3, which is just my game scene, but that one has sounds enabled. But yeah, that was really cool. Thank you for watering me. Okay. Oh, look at the masks on the door. This game is really cool. This game is really, really good. I like how some of the fires have burned out. I see him. I saw him, I just was worried someone was behind me.
Stop them!
Ow, that's a lot of blood on the ground.
Take him down! Take him
The
down!
gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Look at the sun on the water. I know I should be paying attention to these dudes, but... Oops. I got too cocky. Come on.
Finish this! End it now!
Come on, then. Oh, shit.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Did you see the change in the weather? It's so pretty!
Defend yourself.
Okay, he's gone. Oh, that was the other thing. The cert fight, the music was so good.
You can do it. You're close.
Yes. Fucking shield guy, we got this. Yeah, you think you're intimidating me? Tossing your mace on the ground? Alright, buddy.
There's blood.
Oh shit, shit, shit. It's always that attack after we attack him that gets me. Get him. Get him. Alright. Come on! How does he take so many hits?
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Move, move, move! Come on. Get him, get him, get him! I don't have enough focus. Move, move! Can I please have any focus? Dodge, dodge. Move, 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 move. Shit. I dodged too far away.
You can do it. You're close.
There we go. The voices are back soon, it's for sure. Wardruna. Bring things of each elder Futharp rune. Cool. That's really neat. I mean, I can't play any of that on stream, I'm sure. But I'd like to listen to it otherwise. Here we go. Ew, what was that? Why did it look like spiders were flying at the door?
Gate you open into darkness brings another chance.
Get up quick. She can still do it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna slam that down. Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's down. Finish him. Strike him.
Get him! Get him! More! More! More!
She's ready. You are capable.
Oh! Okay!
Remember, behind you.
Ah, ah! Oh shit! I dodged too early.
Too slow.
Not too slow. Fuck you! Oh god. I thought the rags on the building were a really giant dude, and I got a little scared. Oh shit.
End it. End it now. It's nearly the end. Did it? She finished him.
Oh shit, oh shit. I want to see the other dude, please. I want both of them in my vision. Ow, ow. Ah!
Take him down. Take him down now.
Oh shit. Why are there ever more dudes? I hear you, I hear you.
He's gone.
Why does he turn? I hate it. Shield guys. That's such bullshit. I hit him and he turns immediately to face me. Instead of reeling the other way, he reels forward. Fuck, fuck, move, move!
He's a better fighter.
No, he's not.
You're weak. They can see you're weak.
Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Yes! Oh, wait, boy, that's funny. I have to go. Alright, man. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Sorry that the game spooked you. And I hope you have a good one. I'll see you later. Yes, we beat Mtumoto, which would be fireman in Swahili. You're welcome. Mtumoto. Yeah, I thought these rags were a big enemy at first, for a second. I got really spooked. Look at this. It's like half ghostly structure. I wonder if that's supposed to be there even. Oh, here we go. I was so ready for, to dodge, too. When we went through the first door, I was like, someone's in here, and I was right.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, she will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
That's cool. I bet we have to come here for a rune. For lots of runes, probably. Is it very loud for anybody else? Is it, like, bothersomely loud? No pompier? That's more like a firefighter. Got you. Can I come out here? No. I don't know how to get over there. Huh. Well, let's go see if we can find the runes and maybe I can get on the other side. No, it's perfect? Alright. Thanks for letting me know. If it ever changes, and if it ever, like, if the sound effects are too loud, music is too loud, or too quiet, let me know.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Uomo di fuoco? Uomo? Charmily Ann Bell. Hello, welcome. Okay, so what am I looking for again? I'm looking for an X, an S, and a ribbon. I know these are not direct translations. That's okay. S, an X, and a ribbon. Alright, let me take a look first, thank you. There's the broken shit. That looks like an S, but it'd have to be on the other side. The, like, backwards shattered glass noise is always really interesting. Anyway, I was sure there was gonna be a thing here. What are you trying to get me to focus on? I mean, I'm just looking around, voices, okay? Just, like, give me a minute. Just taking it all in. I see the ribbon. I see the ribbon. I gotta go inside for that. tea. I have fond memories of from Nier. If you just that zipper face. Your rice is too spicy to finish? I wonder if, I mean, I guess there's not really, I'm not good at cooking. I don't know if there's any way to mellow that out. Oh, and I can get the X from here, huh? I see it. There's that. Just gotta back up a little. Alright. And there's... If I back up, there's the ribbon. No, it doesn't like that. It's right there, though. Bruh. Look, right up at the top of the roof. Fine. Where was the S? Let me back up further. Like, come on now. Hello? I see you! Huh. Must be missing something. See a ladder. And it won't let me look up there for the ribbon shape. I thought for sure this was the S, and it's definitely not letting me look at that. Come on, man. It's right there. It's right there. Alright, let me try another angle or something. What about up? Like, I see it. Do I have to look past all these ropes? It just won't look up there. I'm definitely missing something. I wonder if I can make the ribbon shape from the rest of these. Like, I wonder if it makes all of them. So there was the X. It did not like the S that I gave it. Maybe if I come over here. Charmingly and Belle, thank you for the follow. We're doing a dance to welcome you. It's subdued because I don't want to get too silly with this atmosphere. Wow. That was something else. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Huh. I'm gonna go back on the boat and take another look. So I can't get through here, whatever this is. So let's see if I can get this from the boat, perhaps. Come on, man! It's ribbon shape! Nice kind of performance, thank you. Okay, that's what I thought was going to happen. I guess, didn't line up properly with it. That's what I thought. I was wondering why there was, like, there were ghost stairs, and then they were like, hey, focus on the ghost stairs, and I was like, okay, I bet they're gonna come back together, and then they didn't, because I'm bad. It's okay, we got this. Wow, look how neat. Ah! It's a little bright. So I must have to get the S from over here. And sure enough, I look at the screen, there's S's all over the ding-dang. Look at the carvings, though. Aren't they cool? They're just so neat.
Look for it.
Okay, so I was right about that. I just had to get up first. And now I just need this, which I probably have to get up further, because it's not focusing for me. You know what's interesting, though? That there's a corpse here. So I would imagine it's all dead people. So, like, who's torturing people and putting them up in here? Can I go this way? Not that I want to, but I want to see what's over here. I personally would be a lot more careful. I wouldn't just be kind of like sauntering through the way she is. Hi, Mom!
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Okay, so we found a little mom. But no, she's just trying to help. That's so nice. Finally, streamer who found the face. Well, don't I feel good about myself? Are you Sharon? Sharon? How do you pronounce that? I heard it was Sharon. But anyway, that's my joke. My sad attempt at a joke. Wormy, have a good day. Thank you for hanging out. Look at this dude's head! He's so cool. I can go up there for the rune, but I want to come down here for this other rune, the myth rune. You didn't find the mom face? I love it when they get all disjointed. It's so neat.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Cool. Welcome back, Faust. According to most people who aren't you? How come? I love October. I love Halloween, anything involving Halloween. We just discussed horror movies, and I can totally understand people not liking those, but... You think it's Karen? I think I've heard it both ways. But I don't know which one is, like, the right one. No, I refuse to say that. Biggie plays games. Welcome to the court of the hype. Thank you for the follow. We're doing a dance. We're doing a dance in the rain. Cause our character's in the rain. We're gonna welcome you. Boo boo doo boo 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 doo. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Now are you gonna let me do this? Or wait a minute. It's right. It's behind there. Where the fuck? Excuse me. Okay, this is very hard to see. Thank you. Can I, like, drop down a tick? It's behind there. Unless they mean this one. In which case... Like, that one's broken. Maybe there's another one? Oh, there it is. I wish they would have let me got the beams. Like December? I like fall. So October is nice for me. Dance is fantastical. Well, thank you. Caronte. First letter is X/CHI? Oh, in Greek. Which is transliterated to CH, but with a K sound. Okay. Cool. Hey, Erickson, how are you doing, man? I have not seen it, but Mana said he watched some with his mom and that it was good. Is it spooky? This bridge is fairly dilapidated. I thought it would be more well maintained.
The gate.
Oh.
It's opening.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Ew! Ew!
I'm sorry.
I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Oh god! Oh, she was really grody.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost,
Don't.
just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real.
Don't touch it with that hand.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It can't be. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Holy shit. Oh my god, aggro bullet. That was the worst joke that I've seen all day. Congratulations. Man, the sequences in this game are just... I'm so enthralled. Oh, and my arm got way more rotten. I know the game wants me to go over here, which means I'm gonna go this way first. This must be the way I climbed out of the water. What is that over there? Ah, it's a ship. How far in does it let me go? I was just wondering. Don't encourage each other. If by sick games you mean gross acquiring rottenness in my arm, yeah.
There it is. You're imagining things. you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Wow, look at that. Look out over there.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I'm just taking it all in. I know I'm kind of quiet, but the atmosphere is so strong and so oppressive. But it makes me smile because it's just so well done. Like, they did a very good job of making me feel closed in. If I've missed stuff before that there's a point of no return, then surety. I trust your judgment. I'm keeping an eye out for them here. Also, I kind of like ruins and wrecks and stuff. I just think they're neat. So I'm keeping an eye out for them, but I'm also just kind of looking around because I like to look around. If I were her, I'd pick up a piece of wood and, like, use it as a cane. But I'm also a weakling. So. I don't see any on this beach. Take a breather, it's okay. I feel bad for, like, making her wander all over the place when she's in pain. I think he's that way, which means I'm going to the right. That was a really stupid joke. You're correct, Milia. What is that face? Is that Mom, too? Is this also Mom? This is the clearest Mom I've seen, if this is Mom.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Let me check on the subtitles. I just want to make sure that they're still on for those of you who need them. Okay, they're on. I don't know why they're not showing up. So sorry about that. Thanks, Mom. I needed it. You missed this, Mom, too. I was thinking when we were chasing him, I was like, I could use a mom face about now. Ooh, thanks. Thank you. Those kind of things I don't mind, like, because I was walking into the water previously.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
How beautiful. Gorgeous.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Are there any behind me, T?
He's there, under the tree light. You can see him. There he is. You have to keep Dillian going. Waiting for you. Keep going. He's there.
I love the texture that they put in the sand, too. Alright, I didn't think so, but I figured since I can't come back up here, I'd best check. Obviously, there's one straight ahead. There's a door. And a tree. I love trees. Trees and ruins and... Man, this stuff's so cool.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brethren, King Siggeir, wants it. But Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I don't think that's gonna end well for Siggeir. You started with Super Mario graphics, now you have this. I don't mind old graphics. But stuff like this is definitely a treat. Okay, I see a hole. I see kind of a Squidward face. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the ruins and then I'll explore some more. Because there's a whole left side over there. There's a way up there, but there's a rune here. So here we go.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I thought that it looked like Squidward too. Okay, I'm not the only one. I totally saw the Squidward face too. I was like, that looks kind of like Squidward. I must be crazy. I must hang out with dukes too much. Everything looks like a sea creature to me. Which I guess could be said for you as well. But I totally thought it looked like Squidward. I didn't grow up with consoles, so I haven't really played any of the old stuff. The oldest games I played were definitely computer games. I wonder if I can focus and get across there. Look at this door. That's really cool and weird and creepy. Okay. Well, I'm not certain what's up with that door. I thought it would tell me to find runes, but I guess either I wasn't in the right spot to hit it, or I have to do something and come back later. Age of Empire was your first PC game? I did a lot of watching. I watched my dad play stuff when I was younger. I'm I'm sorry to make you run when you're injured, honey. I'm gonna take one more look before I go try some other things. Interesting. The first Harry Potter? I think I had one of those, one of the Harry Potters. Definitely wasn't my first game though. Or did you collect all the jelly beans? I was not good at it. And drawing the symbols was like extra hard. Which was harder, Prince of Persia or drawing the wand symbols in the Harry Potter games? There's a ladder. There's also this grate here. Can I go in there? I guess not. She's like, that's fucking sewage. I've got open wounds, I'm not crawling in there. This looks like it just goes up to the same spot, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Because if it is, it's good to know, so I don't have to go all the way around Squidward. It's totally what that rock is now. Yep. This is exactly where I thought it was. Just checking. I totally forgot about those Harry Potter games. Forgot that I had them and played them. When I was really little, played like Treasure Mountain. Do you guys know Treasure Mountain? I've only ever met one other person. It was Trumpet. Trumpet knows Treasure Mountain. There was Treasure Mountain and Treasure Cove, I think. Aha, I found another one. I love how desolate and gray this place is, but it doesn't look gray and uninteresting. It's gray and just stunningly beautiful.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I want to go look at that place, man. It looks cool. Not Candy Mountain, Charlie. No, not Candy Mountain. Like Treasure Cove. It was one of the, like an underwater one. Treasure Mountain. I think it's a very, very old computer game for babies. I would totally play it again, 100%. I wonder if there's anything over there, or if that was a dead end. always want to climb mountains in games. No, not the mountain. I want the house, the structure. I want to go see the structure. I would like to climb mountains in real games, or in real life, though. So there is a little something over here, at least a little path. Was this the bottom of a ship, I wonder? Like the foundation of it? I think this is like the way. Which one is the way? There's the under... spot, and then there's this spot. This looks like the way I'm supposed to go. This opened up very well. I'm gonna go back. Or I'll go forward a little bit and then I'll run back. If I can't loop around. Oops, sorry. Okay, I can loop around. Yay! So it's just a different way to go. I just wanted to be sure. God, this place is so cool. This place is so cool. I've really enjoyed just walking through all of the locations and just looking at the details. Like, look at this seaweed.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Again, I'm sorry for those of you who need the subtitles, that the subtitles are not working. I don't know why that is. I double-checked to make sure that they were still on and I didn't accidentally turn them off. But that's all I can do for you, and I'm sorry. If you see the game save, let me know and I'll restart it and see if that fixes it. But I haven't noticed it saving.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfiotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Buried alive. It's autosave? No, I know it's autosave, but sometimes I miss the symbol in the corner. That's the rune you missed in your first playthrough? If I didn't go back, I would have missed a ton. I would have missed a ton.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
Ooh.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
If only she could do the same.
See the world through eyes anew and dance with it just like he does.
She's looking around like I did. I don't know exactly why, but this is making me a little emotional. Look at these roots. They're so cool.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
I know. Let's just all hug each other.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
What? Guys, I'm not allowed to have this rune. Somebody destroyed the rune. guess we just go on. Whew. I kind of wanted to live in that moment forever. The tree. Not this tree. Look, there's another one. Wow. Just the creak of leather when I'm walking is so good. I keep thinking that's a person with like spikes behind their head.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Tea. Should I have gone to focus on it? I'm gonna go try, just to see. Yeah, these ones, I keep thinking they're people. Like really pale people. I mean, they look cool as is. Alright. I'm assuming they become a thing later. Don't tell me. You're such a tease. Such a tease. Teasing is all just part of good foreplay though, right? I took that maybe a little far. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't think about it. Just hypegasm. It's okay. She's like, yes, you made me very uncomfortable. I wish you would stop. Alright, last one.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
I totally forgot that he had a wife. If it even told me. Carl Gaber, how you doing? Hello, welcome. Because I think I've heard that myth before, although I don't remember her walking back into the fire. The sister. I guess this was back in the days when adultery only mattered if you were one of the gods. Like, he must have been chained to that tree. I just thought about it. He must have been chained to that tree for a long time. If his sister put on the guise of a witch, slept with him, and then had a kid, and then the kid was old enough to fight. I'm not ready. Looks like there are a number of paths up. Here we go. Oh, this is the sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't take it.
A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
All
The
right.
little runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to the shard. Find the shard.
I'm gonna go in the opposite order in which I found them, I suppose. They look so
Find
cool.
it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see? Go to it.
It's not safe. Don't go near it.
Move closer. Go. Come on. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
This is so
Burial
cool.
mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspired to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Do this. Turn
Just played this a few weeks ago. I know I saw you and I was like,
Do something so dangerous.
how are you doing, dear? Good to see you. Yes, alerts are off. Thank you for asking.
It's not Dilly. He loves her.
Love the sound of the waves. Thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a while. I only scheduled this game for 2 days, thinking it would be enough. But I'm like really taking my time, so who knows? I know there's so much I didn't see, but just bear with me. I think I'm gonna explore the rest of the island before I come in here. Look at that. That looks kind of runish. Alright, let's go take a look. Because I came up thinking that the way was around. I should have known better. So now we'll go around. I don't know if they've won an award for sound design. It's very, very good. I don't remember what game it was, but I played something somewhat recently, and they did a very, very good job of, like, it was Quantum Break. The sound design in that was, like, also very, very good.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
How do you like the game? Everyone keeps asking me that. It's really good, I like it. How are you doing, Shaggyfoot? I always find that a little bit of an interesting question. Typically when it's a shorter game. When it's a longer game that kind of unfolds and it's more of a longer experience, I feel like it makes more sense to me. But shorter experiences, I don't know, I guess I just assume, like, I'm not done forming an opinion until I'm done with it. But it's a normal question to ask in this context. I don't know why I find it so, like, funny that people ask me that. All right. Under the hill we go.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh, there's 2 doors. Dang it. Okay, that's definitely the way. He's yelling from there.
I'll find him.
Oh, is this a maze? I don't like it.
What's that?
We're lurking, but Shadowfax and I say hi. She spills coffee. Sorry, Kitty spilled coffee, but hello.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way.
I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way on purpose.
Where are you? Turn right.
Shh.
Turn right. Over this way. What was that?
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Look at the pattern on the ground. That's so cool.
Within the burial mound, Herva calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
He's
The voice is
gotten...
getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there.
He's gotten a little pithy in his death.
He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
I know I'm going the wrong way, but this is on purpose. I don't want to accidentally the right way. Yes, it is, Idol. I agree with you.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Shh.
Use your mind. Where's he? He's disappeared. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it.
It's starting to go in...
She doesn't.
It's starting to go in circles.
Dillian, where are you?
Listen for his voice.
Dillian, she can't hear it.
So there's a torch with a chair. This is where I just was. It's like 2 rooms back. Oh, this is this way then? Because this is the first turn I didn't take.
Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
I like this. This is neat. I didn't expect it, but this is neat. I like it. Is this one?
It'll help you see.
Those shields are exactly the same. And which rune was this one? The one we just got, I think? Yeah, that's the one we just got. Huh? Huh? Oh, I got stuck in the doorway. No, I'm just trying to find places I haven't gone. I'm not lost yet.
Where are we? She has no idea.
We're going round and
You
Yeah.
have fallen ill.
does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
So here's the first place I went, I think. Because I remember it had pots. There's a cart. I can't fucking see. A chair. This is okay, so here's the entrance. Let's go this way. Because I came in and I was like, this is the way. What if I miss a rune in here, guys? That I'll never find.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
Against you. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Okay. So I came in here. Because this is the entrance. And then I went to the... Oh, shut up already. And then I went to the left. But that's already lit. I think I went to the left. Right, I came over here, there's a rune over here, and they yelled at me that I was going the wrong way. And so then I went to the right. This is the only way that I can go. You just put this on shut the fuck up mode. And I'm fairly certain I went over there because I was like, yay, a rune. But that's the same place. So, do I go... You know what, I'm gonna try coming in here, even though this is exactly what I did. I just got this rune. Now this is a different shield. This one is a shield with some V's. That's a blue shield, which is also different. That's also different. Okay, so that's the same as that one. As this one, rather. So if I look in there, I can't see past. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the right. I hope I don't miss that last rune.
Let her think. No, no, don't let her think. Space, she just no. She doesn't think. Don't listen. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Okay. What's this way? I can't tell if he's here or... I think he's to the right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way first. Which seems rather cruel. Okay, this is Swirly Shield. That's also Swirly Shield, which is why that just lit up. I wasn't understanding before why it was lighting up until it started repeating, and I was like, oh. Okay. Oh. I thought it was a dead end. It scared me.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something more dangerous. Something is here. Something is in the labyrinth with you. Something evil.
Hervor ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Hervor demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Okay. Hey, welcome back, Simon. Alright, here we go.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room. Through bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can. There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
We can do this. We can do this. Oh, that does not look good. I don't want to go in there. This is very unsettling. Okay. Brave warrior time.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Face your fears. No, 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 don't. Hello?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you!
No!
They will turn their back on you! The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods! Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. You're getting tired.
Okay.
It's too much. Have you got the energy?
I'm gonna walk to the next one,
Energy? No.
and then I'm gonna go on a short break, my lunch break, to get some water, use the bathroom, eat some lunch, and do a little bit of stretching. I'll be gone about 5 or 6 minutes. I try to always keep them as short as possible. And when I return, we're gonna keep playing. This is where you left off, so you're bailing. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, T. Thank you so much for hanging out, for your help finding those runes. I appreciate it. You're probably headed off to sleep, so I hope you sleep well. And, I will see you another time. Have a good one. No apologies. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh boy. This game is so good, dudes. It is so good. Okay. I'm gonna back up so you don't have that high-pitched ringing. But I'm gonna just leave the game. Oh, stop ringing. Anyway, you're gonna have nice little relaxing sounds in the background. I'm gonna go on my break now. Thank you again for hanging out with me, everybody. If you have to go, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you another time. If you're sticking around, I will see you in about 5 or 6 minutes. Bye. See you in a bit.